Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 20 of Let's FIFA 14, and we are ready to head on into Division 3 once again after the disappointment in the last run we had in the division where we didn't promote by 2 points. So this time around we are looking to get a good start and hopefully pick up some wins. So for the first game, we come up against a full Borussia Dortmund team, and we are playing with our newly built Serie A and Colombians side, and it's Jackson Martinez with the first chance here. He makes his way into the box, takes the shot, but his keeper will save it, and a few minutes later, we're on the ball again. He rushed a lot of men forward, and that means there's a lot of space for Moreno to break through and make his way into the box. Goes with a ball roll drag back past the defender, takes the shot, and he will make it 1-0 to get me into the lead. And just 5 minutes later, we get very lucky. I hate when I concede these type of goals because it's the defender having a bad touch, and then I just get very lucky to pick up the rebound and make it 2-0. So not really a goal I'm proud of, but it gives me that 2-goal lead, which I always try to get. And in the 40th minute, we break through, lovely roulette from Moreno, and in the end, it's a bicycle kick or a header, I'm not too sure, but it goes over the line there, and it makes it a 3-0. So a very good lead there, and after that, he started rushing out his keeper and not really playing serious, so we almost got a really nice goal there with Moreno, and we get another chance playing a through ball to Muriel. We try with a long distance volley chip, but it hits the bar there, unfortunately, and in the end, I get a tackle onto the ball, it falls to Gundogan, and look at that lovely piece of skill move, completely outplaying my two defenders, and in the end he gets a goal in the 95th minute, I actually believe, because straight from kickoff the game was over and I win the game. To be fair, I think he deserved that last goal. He had quite a few shots in the game, a lot of them were from distance though, and I never kind of feared my lead because he was rushing out his keeper and stuff like that, but still a very entertaining game to play. And yeah, we pick up our first 3 points in the division, so a very good start to it. And we're ready to head on into our second game. And this time around, we're changing squad because I believe it was Muriel. He was a little bit low on fitness, so we go with our Brazilian and Premier League squad and head on into our next game. And we come up against a Brazilian side with a few Premier League players as well. Attribute cards on Ronaldinho, Pato, and Hulk, and I get a terrible start. I was kind of rushing forward because I thought my player would log onto the ball and I could kind of try and head it away, but he runs completely away from Pato, I believe, and in the end he gets the goal. So not exactly the best start to the game, but in the 25th minute we pick up a penalty, but it is saved by Hart in the goal. Nice save from my opponent there, and we continue on trying to push on and get a goal. We hit the post here, again a nice save from Hart, and at halftime he had only had 2 shots, and that was the 2 shots at the beginning of the game, and I had a few more, but I couldn't find the back of the net, and instead it is him getting his second goal on his third shot, and that was of course a little bit frustrating. And into the second half I didn't really create much before the 83rd minute. It's Elias fighting Hulk here out on the wing. We go a little bit back and forth trying to find an opening here, and we will go past 2 defenders, make our way into the box, and in the end we get a goal to make it 2-1, and we were looking to get the equalizer as well because I didn't want to lose. We go past defender here and we run past another one, a breakthrough, and we take the shot and we hit the post, and that was pretty much the picture of the game. I had a difficult time scoring goals, to be honest, but I could create the chances. So I don't know yet if I should change this squad around. I probably have to play a few more games before I decide what to do with it, because I felt the squad played quite well, but of course it was a little bit disappointing picking up a loss there. But nonetheless, we head on into our next game, and we go back to a Serie A Colombian side, because in the first game I played with them, I felt they played really, really well, and for the next game we come up against a full Swansea side, and straight from the kickoff it's Muriel on a nice little skill run here. My opponent gets a tackle and I pick it up with Jackson Martinez. He goes with a crazy slide tackle and will pick up a free kick. I thought of taking the shot with Guerin because he got really good free kick stats, but my opponent put a player on the line, so we chip it over the wall, trying for the bicycle kick, but he'll clear it away. And then 7th minute we find Jackson Martinez, we try for the long distance chip, but he goes just wide off the post. And then a few minutes later, 33 yards out, Guerin with the free kick, and he didn't put a player on the line, and this time around he gets the goal. And as I said, his free kick stats are so very good. A lovely goal there to make it 1-0, and we were not done. He had a little skill run from Sunika, getting a shot in, it goes out for a corner, and straight from that we will get it in with Jackson Martinez to make it 2-0, get that comfortable lead, and another chance. It's Cuadrado on the ball, making his way into the box, and in the end it's Jackson Martinez to hit it in off the post, or maybe it went wide, I do not know, but it doesn't really matter because he was offside and it didn't really count for anything. But we're into the second half, tried to chip the keeper here, should probably have tried for a more serious shot if I wanted a goal, but I wanted to see if I could chip it over his keeper, and in the end, he actually gets a goal in the 90th minute, but it didn't matter too much because I would hang on to the lead, and another quite comfortable win with the Colombian and Serie A side. So we're sitting on 6 points after 3 games. It looks alright. In the last run we had in Division 3, we're sitting at 7 points in this point in time, so it's 1 point worse, but really draws was kind of the thing that cost me the division title last time around. So if we just can keep on winning, it'll be alright. And we head on into our next game, again with the Colombian and Serie A side. Cuadrado on the ball here, out on the wing. Goes with a few skill moves here, past the defenders, makes his way into the box, goes past another one, passes back to Muriel, who will make it 1-0. Lovely piece of skill there from Cuadrado, and in the end finding Muriel, and we were not done. Find Moreno here, turn David Luiz, take the shot, but it is saved by his keeper, and then into the second half, we get kind of the same situation as the goal I got in the first game. A bad touch from my defender, and he'll pick it up and get the rebound here, and make it 1-1. So we are all even once again, and I was not too happy about that. I really wanted to win. So we find Martinez here, we turn the defender, and we get the goal to make it 2-1, get it back into the lead, and in the 90th minute, one final chance, Cuadrado here breaking through, he will go past the slide tackle, go past another defender, but Luis getting a tackle in, but we pick it up with Zuniga here, he makes his way into the box, a little roulette, takes the shot, but it goes wide, and in the end, the game ends at 2-1, and it didn't really matter too much because we get another win, and we're sitting on 9 points now after 4 games. So that is a quite good start, and at this point in time, it looks better than our last run. We were sitting at 8 points at that point in time. So yeah, it looks quite good, and it will be pretty much the end of the episode. The only thing I want to say is that a huge thanks to everyone. I'm really close to the 200,000 subscribers, which is pretty insane in some way, and I'm not too sure what kind of special video I should do because I usually try to do that, but I'm not too sure what it should be because I thought of a goals compilation, but I do not have the time to make a kind of edit I'm happy about. And then some people suggested that I should make a real life football video, but I do not really have the time for that either, and that is something I'll probably get back to during the summer. So maybe it'll be a stream or something like that, I don't know. Time will tell, but if you have any ideas for that, let me know down in the comments and maybe I can get a bit of inspiration. But pretty much, it's all for the episode. I hope you did enjoy it, and I will talk to you later.